Hey everyone, welcome back to Ask Miss Bell. My name is Gina Bell. Today we're going to be talking about having a career in accounting. I've been talking about in my other videos, my introduction videos. If you guys haven't watched, please go check it out. I'll also link it at the end of this video. But we're going to talk about how to make it in accounting if you're looking to change your career to accounting, or if you're starting college or looking for a career, what to do. Accounting was mine. I got a bachelor's in accounting. There's other ways to be able to get this because there's so many courses now. So I just want to talk about how it's benefited me and how I've done well in it. I've been doing accounting for 20 years and I did go up the corporate ladder. So let's talk about the three benefits. One is definitely going up the corporate ladder. It all depends on how far you want to go. There's so many areas in accounting that you can touch on, and you will learn that once you go to school or you take continuing ed courses or any of those short bookkeeping courses. They're very beneficial. You'll learn that there's so many areas you could get into. You could get into accounts receivable, you could be accounts payable. Those are going to be more of the junior positions, but if you want to get into the more higher pay rate positions, you can join in as a general accountant. Starting as a junior accountant, staff accountant, senior accountant, which I've held all of the positions on the general ledger end. I started as a junior accountant, moved up to staff, senior, and then eventually made it to accounting manager and controller. But the benefits of doing that is definitely moving up the ladder. So the more skills you get, the more easier it becomes to move up. Also, and I say easy, it still requires work because it's really about your skills. It's really about understanding the business. You know, learn the business model. The best advice I can tell you is learn the business model, understand all aspects of the business, not just your area. That was the tactic I used in order to get up the corporate ladder. I didn't just learn my area. I wanted to learn what AP, accounts receivable did. You know, all the other peers of mine, whether lower level, middle level, higher level. I always wanted to know what the expectations were. That kind of gives you a better idea of how the business operates. So that's definitely the number one benefit of becoming an accountant. The number two benefit of becoming the accountant is pay raise. So the higher you go, the pay rate is obviously going to increase. Finance is a very big part in a lot of the companies if you're looking to be in this department. Now it's the busiest, but again, it goes in with your skills, which is why I say it really depends on how deep you go into it. And we can talk about other layers of it in another video, but this is one of the benefits of definitely moving up the corporate ladder. You will get a higher pay rate, but again, it goes hand in hand with your skills. It also goes hand in hand with your attitude and your work ethic. Again, you're in a very serious department, right? Finance is not just to go in and you get in and you get out. You have to actually care about the business to that extent, to understand the business. You kind of have to treat it like if it's your business. At least it's the approach I had taken in most of the companies. Even it's not your company, and probably other people would say, oh, don't do that. But if this is your route to, you know, do something while you're planning something else, a passion or a side gig, and you want to make more money, the opportunity's there. Everything is about opportunities. So the opportunity's there to make more money, but it requires skills. Also know that if you're entering into your own business, this is going to be very useful skill also, because you'll always understand your accountant if you start up your own business, and making business decisions will come a lot easier if you're starting something on your own. You get double whammy here, right? It's like you'll learn how to manage a business, but you'll also learn how to manage your own business. The third thing that I think was also beneficial is you'll always have a job. So if you're not an entrepreneur and you're just looking for a career, something to do, and something that you know will be consistent, this would be it, right? But again, it goes hand in hand on your work ethic and how much skills you gain. So one of the things I've always noticed, I've always had a job. You know, it doesn't matter. No job is too little or too small for me. I've always enjoyed, you know, like all levels of the job, and I always wanted to learn all levels of the job, even if I was at a lower level. And again, that's the tactic I used because it was definitely going to be beneficial for my skills. So long story short, these 3 tactics were the best, and I've seen how it's benefited me personally on this career. The bonus, there is a bonus benefit, which is how it's kind of rolls into your personal life. You learn to manage your life a lot more, financially better, and you know, you get to pay attention to your habits. It might take a while because for me, I didn't come in with the financial literacy that you would expect, you know, most of us, you know, would have growing up, and a lot of us usually have that complaint. But eventually I learned to manage my life and approach my personal life more like a business, as in a business model. And so that's how I manage my home expenses, personal expenses, which we'll get into at later videos on how I do that. But these are the 3 benefits that I will say truly worked out for me during me escalating in my career or trying to find what I wanted to do. Again, I graduated straight out of college with a bachelor's, but I didn't change my mind after. So I continued with the career because I personally did enjoy it. And again, there's so many benefits to it. So if you guys are looking to get into a career in accounting or finance, it's definitely, I would say, go for it if right now you don't have an alternative. But being analytical is, you know, something you like. Working on Excel spreadsheets is something you like. You're good with Excel. You know, Microsoft Office is something you like. Mainly the analytical skills, I would say, would be the key skills you'll need. And in enjoying to understand a business, that's another plus. Like if you really enjoy understanding business models, no matter the industry, and I've worked in all kinds of industries. I work for airlines, retail, commodities, publishing, advertising, health, and beauty. So I've worked in many industries. So you'll start to see how it benefits you on the long run, and then just you get to explore lots of different skills for different industries and learn the business models of those industries. So it really depends on, you know, what your goals are and how far you want to take it. But these are the 3 benefits I found in my personal life and how it's benefited me becoming an accountant. I hope that's helpful. If you guys have any questions, please feel free, ask me below. I am free to answer any other things about the career, and answer in another video if you're interested in knowing more about this topic. And I think that's it. I just wanted to make sure, yeah, for me, this is it. So I'm going to leave the video there. I hope you guys come back. Please like, share, subscribe. Enjoy the content. Enjoy my journey. Join me on my journey. And I'll see you guys in the next videos. Thank you so much.